At some stage, all businesses need capital. Where do you start and what do you need? In this video, Henk will discuss the requirements for raising capital from the public.
The board have decided to raise funds through the issue of new equity in the company. Would we be allowed to raise funds from the public?
As a private company, you can raise funds from existing shareholders and employees. Generally, when you raise funds from the public, you need to do this using a disclosure document. Now, there are certain circumstances where you can raise funds without a disclosure document. The most common scenarios being when you make a small-scale offering, that is when you make a personal offer to no more than 20 investors in a 12-month period and not seeking to raise more than 2 million in that period. Just take note that you cannot advertise this raising if you want to use this exemption. Other offers which do not require a disclosure document includes offers made to sophisticated or professional investors as defined in the Corporations Act, or when you make offers to people associated with the company, for example, senior management. Now, there is significant consequences if you breach any of these rules, so please take care when considering whether or not you need a disclosure document.
If we change our structure to a public company, would our position be different, and what documents do we need to supply potential investors with when raising funds?
As a public company, you would certainly be allowed to raise funds from the public. In fact, that would be one of the benefits of being a public company. Now, the general rule is that when a public company offers securities for sale to investors, they normally must do so using a disclosure document, unless one of the exemptions applied, like I mentioned before. Now, a disclosure document is really just a broad term used to describe all regulated fundraising documents for the issue of securities. The two most common disclosure documents would probably be a prospectus, which has got the broadest information needs, and an offer information statement, which have slightly less information requirements. But remember that you can only use the offer information statement to raise in aggregate 10 million over the life of the company. There are also other disclosure documents, for example, short form prospectus or a profile statement, but I won't discuss that here.
Raising capital from the public could give you access to significant capital, but the compliance is significant too. Talk to your advisor to see what strategy is best for you.